Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming. And welcome back to our Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. It has been a while since I have played this, but we need to finish this series out. We need to accomplish our goals. So, I'm going to be jumping back in so that we can finish out our grand plan and get this series wrapped up. Now, something to keep in mind is our goal is to take over all of England. That is the long-term goal for us for this playthrough. Now, I don't really remember everything about how to play, but we're going to be going great. With that in mind, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been around for a while, thanks for watching. So, what do we got? Well, we are currently working on this war right here. Kind of like do a little review of things. We have our war right here. We have control of the target territories. We're just kind of waiting on time to go by so that we can get this war score up enough to take this over. We also have something we have to worry about up here. You'll notice we could call a hunt. What's calling a hunt cost us? 167. We're getting 29 bucks a month. We would lose some stress, which we kind of need. We are currently almost at stress level 1. Let's do that. Let's call a hunt, number 1. Number 2, we have a dangerous faction we need to worry about. We need to look at this here. So, this dude here, he is a powerful noble, I do believe. Yes, he's a powerful vassal. But he unfortunately is not liking us, and he is the head of this faction's military power. If we could get him to not hate us, we'd be in a good spot. So here's what I was thinking. He's a powerful vassal. He also has a pretty high intrigue score. If we look at our current council, here we go. Our dude here, Duke Liam, he is got a couple counties. You know, he's not a powerful vassal. I think we're going to kick him off, and we're going to change this over to, this is Duke Mael Kynan Meg Andal of Kent. I know I mispronounced those, and I'm proud of myself for it. So, we're going to change our spy master to him. We're going to assign him there. He'll lose 20 of opinion for 10 years. We're doing it. Boom. So now he's at negative 12. So, if we look at the faction here, we almost have him to the point where he likes us. If we can get him positive, he might be able to get him to leave here. Why don't we change to swaying him? There's a good chance we will increase it. We will do this. We will start a scheme over 12 months to sway him to like us. We'll see if that doesn't help prevent this from happening. Anybody else that we could get over to our side? This guy in Essex. He is a powerful vassal. He would be garbage at anything we put him in. In our council, do we have any everybody except for our chancellor. He would probably be awful at this, right? Yeah, he's a 14. He wouldn't be terrible, but I don't know. Why does he hate us? A seat on the council. This offensive war. The offensive war thing, I don't think we're going to get him swapped, but I think we can get him over to our side. Something I've noticed since the update, there's some weird stuff, like a lot of guys just wearing like their bedtime clothes and not being real fancy dressed. Ooh, this lady was fancy dressed. Look at her. I mean, she's dead, but... Oh, wait, no, she's not dead. Oh, no, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. So anyways, we're going to make those changes and see what happens with are see if we can stop this powerful faction from trying to make a war on us. So we kind of have all that going on. Let's go ahead and pass some time. See what happens here after a bit. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor Countess for several weeks. She has helped me truly to see splendor of the realm under your rule. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. That's useful for us. That's definitely useful. Let's see here. Lots of little armies moving around the map. All right, illegal prey. Poachers here in the Duke's Woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead wolf behind them. We do not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. All right, what can we do here? They will hang. We will get punished poachers. Popular opinion goes down. You seem to be excellent bowmen, which would give us prowess +2. Only positive. Or the animal is mine. All right. We could gain some money and some prestige, or we might lose some prestige. We'll take this one in the middle, which is just all positive. I'm okay with that. I am fine with that. Could we maybe give a gift to that guy to make him happy? Might have to look at that. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the wolf and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home, reinvigorated. All right, there our stress level is way down now. That's always good. So what I'm wondering here is, could we... what could we do? This powerful faction is a problem. If only we could get him to... Like, how do I tell them to leave? How... This is something I've never figured out. How do we get people out of this? Grant vassal, modify. I wish I could figure out how to get people out of those factions. So we're going to have a giant... There's going to be a giant civil war. For no reason. For who is this? For my sister? Like, why do they want my sister in charge? Why are you... Is it because we're winning this war? Because we're taking more land and we're going to give away to people? That seems like a silly reason to want to go to war. Commander improved. Well, that's good. Our commander's a little bit better at war. It's always good. Got a couple junk militaries kind of running around, hopefully leaving. They will send an ultimatum soon. I mean, I don't understand how to get people out of here. Like, I don't understand how to say, leave the faction. This is so many people. Like, if we go to this guy, can arrange a marriage, claim his title, enforce divorce. Like, I mean, we could claim his title, right? This guy has 34% of the military power. Hold on. So, Jarl Mcjarlison here. He is... all of these. If I were to say... I can't claim his title for some reason. I could attempt to imprison him if I use a hook. I don't have any available hooks. There's a good chance this will not work. An 18% chance. Alright, so that's not going to work. Try to murder him. Only a 10% chance that he'll be murdered. It's going to take 6 years. That's not going to work. Revoke a title. All right. He will not accept it. I think we're going to have a civil war. I think is what we're going to have. Down here. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to be in a civil war. I don't think there's a way to stop this at this point. Which I really hate because it's going to keep us from getting to where we want with our kind of next steps. So that's frustrating. Let's go ahead and, this guy here, let's send him a gift. Send him 150 bucks. There we go. So now he's gained 41 opinion of us. We'll see what happens with the faction here in a moment if he drops out. He's still in the faction. Like, will you leave the faction? Please? I'm already in a war right now. I don't need you to be a jerk. Whose military is this right here? See where they're headed. I don't think they're coming here. Alright. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my wife, Empress Derforbolg. It's not good news. We must stop the villain behind this. My acquaintance Thordestein. Oh, she was a prisoner. That's okay. He is still in this. I wish them to leave this. Let's not have a big battle. Let's not do that. This is at 64%. This is just Sweden and some rebels down here I don't really care about. A little bit of vassal war going on, which is not a big deal to me whatsoever. What do we have here? We could host a feast. I don't want to host a feast right now. Spouse, tourney day. Ooh. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheers. Empress Derforbolg announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. I, too, can cheer on my knights. They'll get 20 opinion of me for 8 years. Or the day is in our honor, my dear. I get prestige. I'm going to go for opinion. Opinion is the problem right now. Because this faction is, well... I mean, in 3 months, they're going to set an ultimatum. They want the Empire of Alba, which is what I am in charge of. They want to sit her on the throne ahead of me. I have enough money. I could just give away money, couldn't I, to get some of these people to leave? Like King, this guy right here. Why are you upset? The title claimant, always going to be a problem. The war that we're in the middle of that we haven't won. That's the issue. So, what if I send you a gift? 41 opinion. Send him 150 bucks. I don't know why this guy's in this faction. He likes us, but he's decided to go a factioning, which is unfortunate. I really think I want to... Like, can I enforce our demands yet? No. I need these to switch. You know, we might have to send an army up here just to, like, have some battle score, I guess. Here, let's do this. Let's go to military. Let's add... Let's add a point right here. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Alright. So we're going to do that. We are going to raise all armies here. Let them raise for a minute. It's going to hurt our money, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Let's combine all of these together. Oh, hold on. Now we should be able to merge them. I can't merge them, unfortunately. What I want to do... Oh, we got to get them all in the same spot. That would be why. Okay, let's get them together. Ooh, a brewing troublemaker. Well, I've come to expect mischief from my son and heir, Mukard. His creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl. A disgruntled tutor or Gray's knees from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment with that little rowdy kid. He'll be a little rowdy. Cool with that. Alright, now these guys are together. We will put them together here. Let's go fight this army. Let's go fight somebody. Get a little glory. This is all kind of new. This whole, like... I don't know what any of this does. This is all different and new to me. These updates have changed a lot. That's cool. I think that's going to help us with our stuff. Claim and demand. To my liege. The right to rule Alba belongs to Countess Usul of Lincolnshire by divine right. We have gathered support required to make it so. Accept this fact peacefully or we will make you do so by force. Jarl Mcjarlison. I guess I have no choice. I will not be threatened. They're going to start a war. Every county in the faction. Control levy will change by negative 25%. Spawns an army of peasant rebels proportional to the counties. I will not be threatened. Alright. Now we're coming. I'm not in the mood for you guys. Get down here. I'm coming. Sway the good Duke. While hosting the lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my spy master in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most elegant person you have heard of? Him, without a doubt. We lose some prestige. We get 10 opinion. Me, of course, we gain... I'd rather gain some prestige. I don't want to spend this prestige right now. I mean, we're in the middle of this war. We've paid money to make him like us, so... We have this giant group of troops. We're just going to march down here. And we're just going to start, like, bringing it. Alright. No battle there. We need to get down here. Like, we need to cut off some of these big troops. Like, these large stacks are getting kind of big. Unfortunately, until we can get caught up, there's a whole bunch of places under siege, which is okay. Hold on. I need to we need to pause here for a second. Got it. We know all about this. Desertion, 98 levies, Civil War. Got it. Secret exposed. This relationship was exposed. That's fine. Our virtuous bishop was celebrated. That's fine. This siege is a problem. Alright, so if he's going to march some troops up, I'm happy with that because I'd rather he splits these forces. It's what we need him to do. Alright, here we go. We're going to get in here. We should have advantage in this battle. Our knight maimed a guy. That's good. I like maiming other guys. Our knight maimed another dude. Good. That's what we needed. So let's see what we're going to do with our armies here. We need to chase down some of these stacks. Can we do this successfully? If we go this way, we might be able to chase some people down. Okay, where are they marching? They're marching here. I don't think we'll catch them. It's fine. Unfortunately. But what did we do? Faction targeting you is disbanded. The following faction targeting you is disbanded. The Liberty faction. Good. Our kid is getting some good training. Our vassal was taken prisoner. Your vassal was taken prisoner by them. We captured this enemy combatant. They released our vassal. And our holy order expanded. The Order of St. Patrick expanded. Well, that's good. Need to keep an eye on that big stack there. Come on. How far are these guys going to run? Here. We're just going to come around and fight this big stack. Is it going to happen here? I think it's going to happen here. No, they're running. Are we going to catch them? I don't know that we're fast enough to catch them. I mean, they're coming for London. Hold on. Espionage. Attempted murder. While performing his duties, my spymaster Duke Edmund was uncovered a secret held by Count Admiral of Troyes. He was the man behind the failed attempt against Eudes. To think Enemer would ever sink so low. How terrible. I need to see where these stacks are going. Okay, so there might be a battle here still. Alright, we caught up to them. Here's hoping. Okay, things are going well. They're bringing in some support. Oh, that's a big bunch of support. But I think they're going to be too late. Ooh, we inherited a barony. So somebody must have just died. Oh, I unpaused it accidentally. Are we still winning? Alright, we're still winning, which is good. The whole kingdom is at war. This is unfortunate. Where's our army? There it is. I want my army. Hold on. Alright. We got a little incoming force here. We're going to walk over here and just smash them. Alright. Kent's under siege. Middlesex is under siege. We finished a task. Alright, he finished finding secrets. We'll take care of that. Our court physician is smarter. We've aborted. You can no longer continue to find secrets. And we captured this dude. That's fine. Who doesn't have a job right now? You're at war, probably. That's fine. You should be... you should be disrupting schemes right now. Kind of need that to go on. Alright, where else do we have troops. This up here is a problem. This is a problem up here probably, but we can't do anything about it. Because we're in the middle of this civil war that should never have happened. This was silly. This was silly. So, here's what we'll do. Is there anybody closer? Like a county seat? I mean, we'll just march over here real quick until this regroups. And we'll come at it. Empress. Ah! Good. Good. Still making the babies. That's what you need to be doing, Grug. We need to really spread around the succession right now. Alright, so they're trying to siege up there, which we don't want. Lincolnshire is under siege. How long is this siege going to take us? 5 months. This siege here, 6 months. I don't think we'd get up. Well, I mean, it will take us a month to walk up there. So I guess, yeah, let's break some of these sieges here. Actually, as we knock their stacks down enough, I think we don't have to worry too much. I mean, these guys don't have enough to take that. Fine. Alright. Nottingham's, Nottinghamshire. Can't talk today. It's been a long day, but that's okay. I want to catch one of these guys out. Yeah, we'll just come up here and break this siege. We're just coming. We're coming. Had enough. If we could get all these armies close together up here, in theory, we could then siege down some of these towns while they're busy. Oh, we got a new daughter. A daughter named Goric. What happened to Empress Ingator? She's contrite. Hail. I don't know what happened to her. She's looking a little rough. We'll call her Goric. I am happy with that. I am happy. May you grows to be wise and strong, my daughter. Because you're going to have to be to rule this kingdom of nonsense that we are in charge of now. Yeah, we can just break this siege right here. I don't know where he's going. Maybe here, this is an even battle. I don't want an even fight. Not looking for an even fight. I'm looking for them to stay away from London. It's really what I'm looking for. So we need to watch out for. To the enchanting Emperor Grug, your oxen neck is like pretty nice pebbles. I wish only to be by your side, that I may know of your prowess carries off the battlefield. How I long for you. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I will do anything to prove my loyal affections. You flatter me. She will attempt to win my heart. We'll let her dream. For now. Whilst we figure this out. What's this little symbol here? Oh, there's a ford there. Okay. That's new. Let's see. Just need to keep an eye on what they're doing down here while we take some territory. Our stack is still bigger. We're spending money, unfortunately, on this. They're going to try and siege down here, but we're going to be able to break that up. We have another son. The tired yet blissful smile. Aina presents me with a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? You are Colin. Oh, another son. That's going to mess up the succession, of course. If only we could get out of the early Middle Ages and we could get into... There we go. I think we took it, didn't we? Yes, we did. All right. We took a prisoner. That's going to help. We won that siege. Got 27 bucks. Kent's under siege. I'm aware of that. We can get down there before that siege becomes anything. What's going on up here? Are you really taking this? What are you? Oh no, that's just a... There's no way that's... Is this really happening here? Okay, no, I don't think that is. I think that's actually being sieged. Yeah, we're just gonna march down and break this nonsense in Kent. Like we're coming. Our supplies are so awful that we're losing massive amounts of troops to march here. But we have to break this siege. We have to do it now. Could I cut off some of these forces? No, not really. Yes, maybe I'll get them cut off. No, I'm not going to in time. Some military units coming around here. We're coming. Shifting interest. I was watching Doppelbag play with other children in TaylorCon, try to push her over. The moment did not last long, is Doppelblag soon had made an entirely new game of it, forgotten the previous game entirely. Moving on is often the best approach. They get fickle. She loses fickle and games wrathful. What's fickle is stewardship bad, diplomacy intrigue up, martial up, or she must be taught to turn the other cheek. Forgiving, learning and diplomacy. Yeah, I'd like her to be virtuous, I guess. We'll take a little stress for that one. Okay. Okay. Look, apparently it's all going to happen here right now. I do not like... Oh, you will probably lose. Okay. Well, then let's not probably lose. Why will I lose that battle? Okay, here. I'm going to come up here and siege this then while you're down there. %5 attrition per month because we're starving. Don't know how to stop that right now, unfortunately. Yeah, but we're going to on-siege Cannelby Bars in a minute. Alright. Don't understand why we would lose that battle. Do I not have enough knights? Do I need more knights? How did this go to +2? What oh, because of this, they've undone everything that we did in the other war because we've had to walk around and mess with this. Oh, I am so frustrated right now. I hate everything to do with you guys. I'm so frustrated. Like, I know I'll probably lose that. Here, we'll come over here then. Like, our troops are starving. I don't know what to do to undo the problems that we have. I mean, I could probably split off a tiny little group. What's going on here? Empty council position. Who? Alright. Who are you? We need to add a chancellor. I need someone who is a very powerful vassal. I don't care. We just can't afford to have non-powerful people who are not powerful vassals where they belong. Like... We don't have a lot of options. Why is my Demesne so big? Someone must have died. So we need to give something away. Leeds, York. Was it Holmwick that we ended up just taking? Must have been. Let's see here. I mean, somebody obviously died, so we wound up with this situation. Let's see. York brings me 0.3. Leeds brings me a 0.84. Pockington 0.52 in tax. 0.37. Lincoln. I think I'm going to give Lincoln away. Yeah, I'm going to grant Lincoln to somebody. Here's a better way to do it. I'm going to find me son. Where's my heir? There he is. I'm going to grant you a title. I want to give you Lincoln. Oh, he can't take that because he wouldn't inherit it. Okay. Well, in that case, then, I may just give Lincoln away. Is there anybody here that I really... Is there like a powerful vassal? Actually, I don't want to give it to anybody too powerful. Ooh. You guys having a bad day. You know, you... I know nothing about you. But you seem like a man who likes me, so let's give it to you. There we go. Problem solved, maybe. Yeah, that guy. We'll give him Lincoln. Grant to you. Why can't I give him Lincoln? Oh, there we go. No, not West Riding. I'm not selecting things properly. The Barony of Lincoln. Grant to this guy. Why it's not coming up like that, I don't know. But... grant title. Yes, grant him that. There we go. That'll fix it. Alright, so that fixes that problem. Doesn't fix the whole war not going well problem down here. And the fact that our men are just dying because we're starving. We don't have enough supplies. I don't understand how this army is not starving. Oh, maybe they are. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Lock in place. Oh. I gotta... having a little menu trouble here. There we go. They're starving. They're... okay, they're losing people too. Alright, so it's a similar problem. Everybody's got some starvation going on. Okay, we got Kent back. We will lose decisively. This whole thing up here is just... this is infuriating that this is happening. They've undone all the work. Like 3 years of work for that war. Like, can I offer a white peace and just be done for now? No, we could have... I should have offered a white peace at the time. Is what I should have done. Very soon I'm going to disband this army, I think. Oh, there we go. Low supplies. There we go. Alright, so now we march them down here, and we just undo what they did here. We march this around. This is so silly. Like... It's just silly that this is happening. You go 40 a month to undo this here. While our supplies drop. Can I call in allies to this? Do I have allies that I could be calling that I should be? I should be paying attention here. Available perks. We can unlock a lifestyle perk. I'm so distracted by the guys on the map. I'm not even looking up at that stuff. This is my domain. We can extort people. We could detail lugers. Okay. Fearful troops. Men-at-arms. Maintenance per dread. Ooh, our troops get cheaper. Or income per stress level. Let's go for this. Let's go for some cheaper troops. Maybe that will help us. We can invite knights. Send the herald. Let's get some more knights up in here. There's a dangerous faction. What? Which dangerous faction is there beyond the one that we're at war with? Request divorce. Serene Grug, my marriage to Countess Alban is clearly not blessed by God. Will you grant me a divorce? She loses 25 opinion. She has no family. All family members. She doesn't have a family to worry about. I'll give you... Yeah. You can have a divorce if you want it. We can't afford you to be upset. Our nephew was released. Child's getting better. Sieges all over Edinburgh. Oh. Again, this is infuriating. I'm so infuriated by this war up north that now we're going to... Cultures join the early medieval era. New innovations are available. Well, this is super handy right now. I want royal prerogative is what we're going to study. And that's going to take how long? 52 years. Beautiful. Well, we will let that go while we take Kent back. Alright, there we go. Now, can I come up here? That's an even battle. Chances are even. I really don't like these even chances. There's 5,000 of us against 1,700. This guy has arrived at court as my guest. Good. Join me. Recruit to court. $30. You're in. Am I losing? Do I have enough knights? Yes, I still have 10 knights. Okay. Come on, let's get this battle that I'm probably going to suddenly lose. Okay, yeah. No! No! Don't swing the other way. Team whoever you are. I don't care. We need to win this. We're losing this. This is terrible. We're going to lose this battle badly. My vassal has been wounded. The injury runs very deep. It's very best of battle, and I fear only a miracle can save him. There's nothing I can do, because we are losing this war to control. Yes, I know, we had a big defeat. We are severely losing this battle here. I'm going to disband this army. I guess, in a minute, and then we'll re-raise them at some point. My son has been born. This is great. Advice, mercenaries. They can help tip the scale. I know how they work. You know what we can't do? Probably can't afford them. They've already all been hired. Here, can I... Isn't there a way to call allies to war? Call house members. Yes. You. Yeah. I want you here. Come to me. You. Come to me. Sebastian. Come to me. Imprison criminals. Go to prison. This king. Is he currently at war with me? No, I do not wish to imprison him. Children lack guardians. I don't really care about that right now because of everything else going on. So, back that up. We will disband this army. Okay. Now we're going to wait a bit, see what happens. Culture clash. Most of the commoners living in the county of Buckinghamshire are of Norse descent. Proud of their traditions, it does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself. Teach them spirit of Irish culture. You gain 100 stewardship experience. 74% chance they go that way, or it goes bad. Let them be crazy. Now, I'm the ruler. Let's teach them the superiority of Irish culture. It changed the Irish. How good. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Do you have troops? Okay, you have 300. You have some troops. Excellent. You shall join me in my war. You have 639 troops. Excellent. Greetings, Emperor Groggaval. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Excellent. You have troops? You have 1,500 troops. You're actually really useful. As for my orders, she has now been confined to her home. Good. Alright, I need to pause here. Making more babies. I'm just going with the babies while we're losing the kingdom, which is great. This is great. 2 unread messages. We can call house members. Didn't I just call these guys? Oh, you're already... Oh, yes, you're already in the war. I've already called you to this war. It's fine. What does our army military situation look like? We can raise them all in a bit. I'll let that go up a little bit. I don't care if we lose one county. By Emperor Grug, we've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. A taxling. Or we could get some... good. Good. We could get some... We can't afford... I mean, I don't care. We can't afford another war right now. We can't have another army floating around the map. Alright, so at this point, if I set this rally point... Where is that rally point up north? If I drag this... If I remove... that rally point, remove it. I'm going to add a rally point here in London. Okay. Gonna raise our armies there. Yes. This is fine. We have our allies joining the war, which is good. What faction is against me? What faction is against Grug now? I don't care. I don't care. I hate that this guy is involved. Alright. Alright, yeah, get out of here. How long until I can move this army? Two months till I can move that army. Okay. They will be supplied well, which is good. This guy has joined, or is here. We're going to recruit him to court. Spend a little cash on him. That's fine. We swayed this guy. Okay. 54 days till this army is ready. Then I think we can march on these guys who hopefully by now will be starving. And then, I mean, this whole thing up north, I'm just ignoring it. I'm so angry. Deep in my soul about this. Here are some of our allies coming, I think. So this will help us. Extra troops. Alright. Our vassal created the cadet branch, Chertsey. Ah, that's cool. Here we go. Now that we are supplied, let's see if we can catch up with these guys. Finally. Get them out of Kent. Oh yeah, run for it, buddy. You're not getting away in time. That's what I thought. She can get a good education. That's good. I'm more interested in Kelso lost. I don't really care. Okay. We can get a new perk. Which we could get... yeah. We'll go for detailed ledgers. Up that tax revenue. While we watch this war happen here. Alright. Commoner was slain. Enemy combatant slain. Killed this guy. That'll learn you. Captured this guy. That's good. Alright. So now we got to keep chasing these stacks down. And we got to undo the siege that we let happen. So where can we go? Okay, if we go north, we need to chase that one. I wish I could tell my allies where to go. County corruption, lack of sheriffs. That'll happen. We've constructed mansions in Gore. Huh. Everybody loves mansions. Mansions are good. Another daughter's been born. How wonderful. I keep pausing, I don't mean to, on the map. Alright. If we can all converge together and have a little battle, and we can keep fighting these guys and hitting these stacks, I think we're going to have something happen here. Are we going to catch anybody? No, we didn't catch anybody. But here we will. Come on. Lock in. There we go. We maimed a dude. We're going to check all these things here in a moment. We maimed a guy. Oh yeah, keep the maimings up. We need. We killed a guy. Alright. Captured that dude. This knight has arrived. You are recruited because we have a little extra cash, and we're probably going to need knights after this. Everything is under siege everywhere. Like, all of this is under siege up here. And I'm a salty man about it. Salty, salty, salty. Man, they run so far. I really wish they wouldn't move that far across the map. Like, just turn around and come fight. That's getting up into all that nonsense. Well, we're going to go this way. We're going to cut this group off. Oh, they're going to sea. Okay. Don't know how it thinks we're going to catch people in time for this, but that's okay. All right, I think we may catch them here. Yes, this is what we need. They're locked in. Is this king? Tell me we capture the king. Give us the king. All right. We got him. All right, that helps a lot. So we captured King Tessic. So that'll help out in the war quite a bit. We took him prisoner, which is what we needed. This guy's not swayed, which I don't care about right now. That's fine. That really helped us out. Look at that, 52%. Now we need to chase down some of these little guys up here. Let's undo the siege down here of whatever is sieged. How do our supplies look? We're okay. Actually, no. Let's march north and meet this group here. So we could capture a few more enemy commanders. That would really do it. Trusting me. Asking me for a scopperel for a long time. I told her I would get her one in her 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. Ever since I made the promise, she's been redoubling her efforts for her studies. I should never deceive her. She must focus on now. We can't take the stress. Not now. Greetings, my handsome liege. Seems that in my dealings with Earl Eldred, I may have accidentally made certain promises of exemptions from his obligations. I've tried, but I suspect there might not be any other way out of this by now. Signed, Duke Dub Mac Dublic, Nac Northumbria. You fool! Taxes are reduced. No, I can still salvage this. You fool. I mean, we just have to deal with it. Until the Civil War's over, we just deal with it. Right? Like, my big plan here will be maybe we can just strip everyone's titles. Alright, we caught out a few of them. Yeah. We captured the son of Earl Jevert of Dorset. Oh, hey, there's that lady that used to be my marshal. She apparently went off. Compassionate discord. Moved by my tribulations, Jarl Otar has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Otar's attendants have incurred the ire of Duke Dub. Otar cannot be trusted. It's merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. Okay, he is just a dude. He is a powerful vassal. This guy wants to stay on the council. This guy hates me. I think he's actually at war with me, isn't he? Oh, yeah. No. I will only place my trust in those who deserve it. Otar becomes... No, I don't care about Otar. Can we not find common ground? I will take heed. You know what, Otar, you're in a war with me. I don't really care what you think about me. Like, I don't know how that became even a question. Let's see. Who left the war? Countess, well, left the war because she is in prison. So we took her prisoner. That is good. I think we might actually be able to wrap this up in time to undo some of the problems happening up north with this other army. Maybe salvage the other war too that we've been at for like a million years. Your forces captured Count Azu of Australand. What is all this? Oh, victory. Yeah, these are all of our victories that we've won. It's fine. I'm great at victory. All right, so down here there's this little army kind of wandering around. So we're gonna have to siege down some of these places at this point. So I think, oh no, there's another army out here I didn't see. Speed this up a bit, I think. Just to get down there. Suffolk is under siege, but it doesn't matter. Spiteful acts. Una's brooding has always bothered me, but recently it's been getting on my nerves more than ever. I want to get back at her for this behavior. Spread rumors. Not good at it. Not do it. Call her uncouth. Who is this person? This is my rival. I'll just call her uncouth to her face. Like, we're in a war. I don't have time for you. When I went up to Una to give her a piece of my mind, she retorted with a slew of insults and abuse of her own. The exchange was seen by many in the realm as childish. We have both lost as a result. We lost 150 prestige for that. Well, thanks, you dum-dum. Child's better. We built a village center. I mean, we can't... I'm not going to focus on anything economic until we're done with this war. We could call a hunt, but we're not going to do that right now. Lively livestock. It's an additional payment in a recent trade. I found myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them. Middlesex will prosper from the herd. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. There's a chance that we could get large cattle herd for 15 years. The hides will turn a nice profit. Let's go for this. Let's challenge myself. Yes, it worked. We were successful. All right, well, let's wipe out this little army here. There we go. Now, let's just siege right here. We are known for dedication to our faith. Scarcely remember what my life was like before Sisul declared her love for me. I am flattered, but also overwhelmed by her attentions. I find myself longing for some peace and quiet. Yet I cannot help but worry. Would I be throwing away my only prospect of true love? Cannot be, right? Let's just be done with this romance. We don't need an extra romance going on here. What we need is to finish this siege and then go after this group up north. Looks like we have some other guys coming in. We ended our scheme. We swayed this guy. Our cousin was released. Alright. This is going where we need it to go. We're starting to turn the tide. This is going to be a really long episode, but that's okay. Because I want this little war to be over. I want it done this episode. Like, I don't know how else to say that. We're almost at the point where we've won. Then we're going to have to do something about this little war up here once we win it. Clearing. Some months ago, Mayor Gunnar began clearing land in the forest of Aylesbury to prepare for settlement. Trees were uprooted, paths are cut, and ground is swaled. Gunnar has now written Stuart Ruark to request that his levy duties be reduced. Being anxious to complete the work before next harvest, he hopes to instead recruit soldiers for labor. Take all the commoners you need. The entirety of Buckinghamshire could do with that. Or no. The fields of battle will need a lot of bodies this year. So what do these do? Troops levied for construction gives us cheaper construction build. I'm going to go for development growth, actually, in there. These guys got away from us because I wasn't paying attention. Come on, come on. Catch up with them here. There we go. Let's be done. All right, there we go. We're ending this now. All right. Speed to normal. Child's good. Commander improved. Beautiful. Took some prisoners. All right. Here we go. The war for the claim on the Empire. I'm going to enforce my demands. The contest title remains with you. All rebelling vassals are imprisoned. Jarl Otar leaves the faction. He gets imprisoned. We imprison all these people. We gain 20 dread. We kick all these... Yeah. It's over. It's over, everybody. To my liege. Blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. That's right. Maybe, Mr. Otar, you think next time about how great Grug is before you pull this. So we won this war, which took 5 years. Finally. And we're losing this. Why are we losing this so badly? Held objectives. This has been an 8-year war. 8-year war. They will not accept a white piece. I'm going to go a little bit longer. I want to get back at this little war here, which is that. So I'm going to march our troops up here. I'm going to speed this up for a moment. And we'll deal with the people in prison in a minute. Like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I haven't decided yet. My daughter's getting better, which is good. Probably would have been faster to disband them and then reconvene them up there. This guy has a claim. That's probably a thing. Not something I'm going to worry about right now. Okay, where is there an army in my world? This little group here needs to go. Alright, we're going to take this back. Now that we've won our civil war. We'll take that back in a minute. This guy's got a claim. It's fine. We're really... Defeat! No! Hold on. Hold on a gosh darn minute here. This is... Well, that was stupid. That took almost all of the gold out of our treasury because of this guy. Because of the civil war that happened. Oh, man. All right, hold on. So this neighboring ruler run a war. There's a faction against us now. North Riding gives rise to this population. I don't care about you. So my counselor died. My child is benefiting. All right, so here's the good news. We're still in charge of the empire. Oh, man. That's so sad for us, though. We're still in charge of the empire, but what did it cost us? It cost us almost our entire treasury was spent on that. And we were winning that war, too. Like, we were winning until that happened. So that's a bit frustrating. That is a bit frustrating. We're going to keep all these guys in prison forever. Forever. I think, and we might not kill them. We may just leave them in prison. I'm angry, though. I might have to kill them. I'm not sure. We need a new marshal. You are going to be it, even though you're not so great, because I need... There we go. I need you to be okay with us as a powerful vassal. So that's what it is there. We can ransom this guy. This guy is dear to him. We can get $10. He's in prison. Oh. This is the guy he wants out of prison. Oh, this is his son. Okay. I'll take $10 since we're broke now. All right, well, we're back to positive income. We have a bunch of people in our prison. Which is better than, I mean, all these people are in prison now, and we could execute them. We gain tread, and we could burn him at the stake if we wanted to. That's tempting. Is really tempting. We could ransom him for money, but I don't want these people out of prison. So I think we're going to leave most of them in prison, because I can't afford to have them rebel again. And if they're in prison, they can't rebel. And this guy is, how old? He's 45. He can live a while. So, yeah, I think we will let him rot. We will let most of these people rot. So, we won the war. We've been set back. We will take this nonsense back from Burgundy here in the future. No, I want to look at... Come here. You. This guy. We're going to go to war with you soon, again. And we're going to take it back. I'm done with you. I should have gone after somebody... Like, too bad it's not a whole county. I couldn't just take it all at once. So, oh well. Well, folks, that's what we're going to wrap up for today. It's kind of upsetting that we lost all that money because we had to win the Civil War. Probably could have been more elegant about it, but we weren't, as we just kind of chased that army around the map. But at least we're still, you know, the line of Grugs is still the Emperor. So that worked out. So until next time, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.